How do you spot an avoidant? I'm going to share with you two ways in this video. So let's read a thread together. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so Casey Ma says, anxious plus avoidant equals the worst relationship combo. One craves closeness, the other craves distance. One texts paragraphs, the other responds, okay. One spirals, the other disappears. It's emotional warfare. So yeah, it's a pretty bad combination, okay? When these two get mixed in with each other, an anxious and an avoidant, how does this even happen? Okay, well, first off, most people have never even heard of attachment theory, okay? They don't even know what attachment styles are. So they don't know that they may have an anxious attachment style, and they may be dating somebody with an avoidant attachment style, and vice versa. And then it leads to this, okay? That they fall into their common attachment behavior patterns as the relationship progresses. It's usually not until somebody goes through a breakup or something, a big breakup or divorce or whatever, they start working on themselves. They start doing some research, and they kind of just stumble upon attachment theory, and then they start learning about it. But most people have never heard of it. Now, if you're watching this video, congratulations, you're ahead of the dating curve. You have some knowledge of attachment theory and attachment styles. Okay, so how do you avoid getting caught up in this dynamic? How do you get away from this? Okay, how can you protect yourself from this dynamic? Now, this will only work really if you're in the early stages of dating. It's kind of a way of weeding out avoidant people, of avoiding avoidance. So there's two ways. And I'll share them right now. The first one is to discuss your dating intentions early on, okay? And secure attachment style folks are very good at this. They're not afraid to do this. They're very intentional about what they're looking for in their relationships, what they want in life. Not that they're rushing things, not that they're trying to rush commitment, but they will make it clear that they are looking for a partner whom they can build a serious relationship with, and they'll have that discussion early on. So bring this discussion up early in dating, even the first date, even or in the talking stage. But bring it up, and bring up how much you value healthy communication. And you can even ask your partner, so how do you feel about like ghosting and like this ghosting culture? What are your thoughts about it? See how they respond. See how they respond to these topics, okay? Because an avoidant usually is not very comfortable with these topics, with these conversations. So it might scare them away, right? But now you know early on that they weren't serious, that they may have had an avoidant attachment style. And again, a secure person is not afraid to do this. This is their way of weeding out avoidant people and finding a partner who's serious, right? So it might seem scary, like, oh, I don't want to bring this up. What if it scares them away? Well, if it does, then you know that they weren't serious, that they were an avoidant, and that relationship wasn't going to go very far anyways. And now you know early on. So that's one way. Let's wait for that siren. Okay, so here's the second thing you can do. Now, this is not very conventional. Okay, this is more of a Deadpool thing where I kind of break the fourth wall on attachment theory. But you and your partner can just watch this video together. You can share this video with your partner. You two can watch it together. Hey, it was my idea. We're breaking the fourth wall of attachment theory here. And this is a good opportunity for both of you to learn about your attachment styles, about your behavior patterns in relationships, so that you don't fall into this dynamic. Okay. Also, I offer 2-to-1 sessions. The link is below, and we can have a conversation together. So that's the second way to weed out avoidance. Just share this video with them and see how they respond. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope I brought some good into your life today. If so, please like and subscribe, and please share your thoughts and your stories in the comments. Let's get the discussion going. And if you think this video might help somebody, maybe your partner, maybe this is a fun, lighthearted way to learn about attachment styles together, share this video with them. And until next time, you take care. I'll see you in the next video.